Hey, how's it going, guys? You feeling good? You doing good? You feeling snappy? Because let me tell you, I'm doing fantastic. Because the video that we're looking at today is one that I believe will be a social justice classic for years to come. And I'm talking Melissa Click, Trigglypuff levels of classicality. Classicality, is that a word? Fuck you, it is now. One quick side note before we get into today's video. A lot of you guys have messaged me saying that I'm overusing the whole zoom in thing. And in regards to that, I'd like to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you with my silly editing tricks. The zoom-ins will be gone from here on out, alright? On with the show. So the video we're going to be looking at today requires a bit of setup, so bear with me as I set the stage for this showcase of immaculate ineptitude. Black Lives Matter protester Zarna Joshi was at a recent Seattle City Council meeting where she went completely hysterical after she was sexually harassed and demanded police response, then refused to speak with officers when they arrived. So that's the brief preface for this video, but the language does seem a little one-sided. I mean, went completely hysterical seems a bit much. I mean, maybe we don't have the whole story, right? Maybe they're leaving some stuff out. Maybe they're painting her in a negative light on purpose to make them look better. Oh, you would be surprised. It's worth noting that according to another site, Zarna had been getting into people's faces and demanding to know their names. So that's something worth considering. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I give you the modern day feminist and the modern day protester, Zarna Joshi.
So right now, the news is interviewing a person whose daughter was a heroin addict, I think, is what he said in his public comment. And he's pro-bunker, he's pro-cops. And so he's the one getting interviewed, and there are like a million people who have spoken about how they've been abused by the cops, that they're not being spoken to.
Alright, fair. It starts off harmlessly enough. She feels like one side of the argument is getting preferential treatment to the other side. Now, personally, I think that's a dumb complaint, especially in this specific scenario. Black Lives Matter has an overwhelming amount of support in both mainstream media and on social media, so the idea that their side is being ignored in any capacity is a bit ridiculous to me. Especially since it seems entirely possible that they had already gotten both perspectives and she just arrived when they had happened to be interviewing the other side. I mean, just because one side of an argument is currently being interviewed doesn't mean the other side has never been interviewed. That is just... It's not how the universe works, I'm sorry to say. But it's alright guys, because the ride is just getting started. Everything goes downhill from here. Let's take a look.
You take my picture?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
It's Hugh Mungus.
Okay. Humongous what? Humongous what?
Hugh Mungus.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
That's what it is.
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous.
Is that sexual harassment? Oh, brilliant. 0 to 10 in a matter of 5 seconds. Alright everybody, it's time for the pro tip of the day. If you have to ask if something is sexual harassment, chances are it probably isn't. Jesus fucking Christ. It wasn't even a particularly offensive joke. It's practically a dad joke. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm dad. It's a fucking dad joke. It's a pun. It's a Bart Simpson prank call.
Hey everybody, I wanna see more butts!
It's not an offensive joke. It's not sexual harassment. What the fuck?
Then why did you say that to me?
That's my name.
What? Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment? Is that what you just did when you said that to me?
What, humongous?
Why would you say that to me?
Yes, but my name.
Why would you say that to me?
Why would I say it to
Why
you?
would you say that to me?
Why would you ask me my name?
What? Humongous what?
I feel the need to keep reminding everybody watching. This reaction was prompted by a fucking joke.
Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did. He said, do you know what my name is? And I said,
you
what?
want my
And he
name.
said, humongous. Yeah. This person just sexually harassed me.
Wow. Oh my god. Let me walk you through the thought process here for a second, guys. Let me just walk you through this. So he went from questioning whether or not it was even sexual harassment to begin with.
Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous.
to speaking to her in a sexually harassing manner.
This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did.
To blatant sexual harassment, no doubt about it.
This person just sexually harassed me.
Okay, look, Zarna Joshi or Zarna Joshi or however the fuck you pronounce your name, you're a goddamn joke. You're a punchline of a human being, you're a gargantuan basket case. Videos like this are the reason why sexual harassment isn't taken nearly as seriously as it probably should be. Because at any moment a man makes a joke that you find distasteful or unfunny, you can come at him with an attack that basically puts his entire career in jeopardy. Over a joke, mind you. It's a step away from being a fucking thought crime.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Hugh Mungus what?
Hugh Mungus.
So now you're actually pointing to yourself. You're actually pointing to your body parts, and you're actually pointing to your body parts and saying that you're humongous.
Wow, Zarna, what an interesting development. It'd be even more interesting if it actually fucking happened. Because there's no pointing happening in the video whatso-fucking-ever. He simply raised his arms in the classic, what's the big fucking deal pose. He's not pointing to himself. She's literally hallucinating, guys. She's fucking hallucinating. She's making shit up. She's imagining things. Which, to be fair, shouldn't be surprising because she did conjure up an entire sexual harassment case out of fucking thin air.
Disgusting! You just abused a woman! You just abused a woman and you have the audacity to say that girls matter? How dare you!
You just abused a woman. Abused a woman. My name is Hugh Mungus, now constitutes abuse. Oh my god. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Ah, man, I don't even know what the guy's name is, right? For all I know, the guy's name could actually be Hugh Mungus, in which case this whole thing was started by saying his own name. Congratulations, feminism. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words and jokes abuse me. If that isn't the battle cry of the millennial generation, I don't know what is.
How dare you, you disgusting person! Alright, man. Disgusting!
Alright, look, Zarna, I don't mean to rain on your pity parade, but it's pretty clear who the disgusting person is in this situation. And it's not the dude who told a harmless joke, it's the invalid calling him a sexual harasser for doing so.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Lower your voice.
Are you gonna do anything about how he sexually harassed me? Are you gonna do anything about how he sexually harassed me?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what you've just witnessed is modern feminism in a nutshell. It's not about equality between men and women, it's not about treating women as if they're strong and capable adults, it's about special treatment and special privileges. Hey, I want the special privilege of being able to call somebody a sexual harasser because they made a joke that I don't find funny. How fragile do you have to be so deeply triggered by something so inconsequential? Nice job making feminism and Black Lives Matter look like whiny groups of pestilent imbeciles too, by the way. Nice job on that one. 2 burns with 1 mentally handicapped stone. And you know what the stupidest thing about this is too? People just think she's in the right on this one. If you read the Facebook comments under her original post, you'll see nothing but people commending her about how much of a brave warrior she is. Oh, how she's fighting the good fight. What a brave warrior Zarna Joshi is. It should be beyond clear at this point that both feminism and Black Lives Matter have gone the route of Occupy Wall Street. A well-intentioned movement hijacked by whiny crybaby assholes who value superiority over the equality originally argued for. And this is only the most recent example. There are countless others. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you for sitting through that fucking shitstorm with me. I know that that video in particular isn't an easy one to sit through because I was watching that fuming with rage. Because, man, just the level of ineptitude flowing out of this person's mouth. That was a hard one to sit through, so thanks for sticking through it with me, guys. I really appreciate it. You deserve a medal. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. If you want to follow me on social media, all the links are in the description box below. If you want t-shirts, those are also in the description box below. So I'll see you next time. Oh, hello there. You've interrupted me putting up my acoustic phone. This episode of Chris Reagan is brought to you by Squarespace. No, it isn't.
You know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying to see if it'll work out here, and I know that.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.